What's going on, guys? This is Life of E.L.T here, and today's story is a pretty scary one, I guess you could say. It's about the time when I actually fell out the window. If you guys enjoyed this story, make sure you leave a like, and let's just start this. This story takes place when I was 7 years old. I was super young at the time, and of course it was the weekend, so I didn't have to go to school on this particular day. So I basically got up, didn't eat breakfast, I skipped it. So, me and my mom decided to go to McDonald's to get some food. We ate chicken and fries. Then after that, I went up to my room for a couple hours and basically listened to music on the radio and was playing with my toys. I had basically a Bop It, which I still have one to this day, and a lot of other stuff that I can't even name because it's a long time ago and I don't remember it. But a couple hours went by. My mom actually had to go to work because my mom worked a night shift, and my mom still does to this day. And basically, my dad and my sister and I went to Burger King to get some food for dinner because they weren't cooking. Neither was my mom because my mom had to go to work. And we dropped her off first before we went to Burger King. So basically, after we dropped my mom off, we got my food. I had chicken and fries once again. And then after that, I went back home, went back up to my room, and just sat down on my bed. And I also sat in a rocking chair that I had that my parents brought me. And something else happened that I honestly did not expect whatsoever. I do not know what I was thinking, but I opened up the window, pulled the screen, which caused it to fall on the ground, and then decided to jump out the freaking window. Yeah, I know, it's scary. So I jumped out, and I felt my feet hit the screen to the window, and then I tried to catch myself or pick up the screen, but all of a sudden I fell down. My right arm was hurting so bad it was in pain, and I couldn't even stand up. And my sister heard a very loud bang, which I assumed that was me falling on the floor. My sister came outside and got me and dragged me back in the house and sat me down on the couch. And basically, my dad called my mom up saying that I fell out the window, and as a result, I had to get taken to the hospital. My dad called an ambulance. That's what we did. And on the way there, my mom actually called my dad, and I was talking to her, and my mom was like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I fell out the window." And a few minutes, I got basically to the hospital. They x-rayed my arm, saying that I would have to have a cast on for 3 weeks because it was a very serious arm injury. Like, it could have been more serious where my arm would have been broken. I would not have been living right now. But I'm lucky it turned out the way it did because 3 weeks later, I basically felt better and everything was fine. But it was so scary at the time because a lot of people at my school kept asking me what happened to my arm because they saw I had this cast, and I told them that I basically fell out the window, and I even told a lot of my classmates that, and that is pretty much the end, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the story, and if you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you all, and peace.